Alright, Monster Truck fans, we are taking it outside today because I have big news. The downhill race single playset from Hot Wheels is just dropped at my door. We saw a preview of it at Toy Fair a few months ago and it does not disappoint. This thing is massive and does not fit in my studio. Crush it! Playing with this set may cause an improved ability to make up smashing stories. Nice. Alright, there's a lot on the back. Let's take a look at what's here. Folds out to 4 feet long. Awesome. Hauls up to 13 trucks. Awesome. Race up to 6 vehicles. Awesome. Looks like 6 diecast basics, 3 monster trucks, or 2 monster trucks and 2 diecast. It's Hot Wheels monster trucks versus Hot Wheels cars in a winner-take-all elimination race. Bigger crashes, bigger smashes. This looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to unpack and play with. It comes with 2 cars, a basic Hot Wheels car and a monster truck bone shaker. So let's open it up and see what we got. On the back we have an easy open tab. I think this is standard with most Hot Wheels products now. Here's the sticker sheet. It looks like we have some fun monster truck stickers on the top. Those are extras. Here's the instruction manual. We'll be getting a little more in-depth with this as we go along with the construction of the set and application of the labels. But it's full color, which is really cool. You don't get those very often. And it looks like there's a lot to unpack here with this playset. So let's pull all the pieces out and see what's inside the box and get a count. Looks like some kickstand, more track pieces, It's got a lot of fun detailing in it. I think that's the kick ramp. Some side wheels. Pull those apart. It's got a giant P, I'm guessing for parking. 4 wheels, awesome. Some support shocks, I don't know, some more shocks. This looks like the base of the unit. Some ramp stuff. Let's pull out the cars and take a look. Say bone shaker. And this diecast car looks like an RD08, I think. Alright, no exclusive decos, but that's okay. So let's start with my favorite part, the label application. Okay, first on the list is these giant tires. Pull it off, slap it on. You can tell the right alignment because there's a little cutout tab down at the bottom of the wheel. And that will notch the sticker in place. This one's pretty simple. Alright, let's see what's next. The trophy pieces. So here's the trophy. And you pull the Hot Wheels label out. And you stick it in the center. Right there. Continuing with the trophy, we have the Monster Trucks logo. Peel that off. Stick it right on the front. This one is a little bit tricky because it's a curved surface. But the colors match nice, the sticker and the plastic. That's a good one. And next, the ramps. I think these are going to be a little more tricky. So pay close attention, class. It off, and the alignment and placement is kind of important on these, just being that they're so thin. do your best to follow the order in the instruction manuals. So this top piece of the ramp only has two stickers on each side. So it's not the hardest, just be careful with what you're doing. Okay, let's look at it again. Yeah, the other two pieces of the ramps look a little bit more difficult, as there's at least 4, 2 on each of the thin sides. So once again, check with your alignment. Make sure it's not off center or it's going to fall off the edge. Okay, next. It's not too difficult, just I can see how somebody might start. Applying them off of the lines and having it fall off the set. Alright, let's flip it over and do the other side. Once again, checking your alignment, making sure it matches. There are some slight indications on the rails on the side that kind of give you a hint as to where the stickers go. The shape of the die line and the shape of the detail scoring. It helps a little bit, but it's very faint, you have to pay attention. Okay, and that is this smaller bottom ramp piece. And this is the center ramp piece. It has 5 labels on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's start with the first. Okay, this sticker has a lot of shape to it, and it will match up with the shapes on the side of the track. So just be careful not to go off the rails, and everything should be fine. These pieces are a little bit longer, so I can see how they would be a little bit more difficult to line up. If you get it crooked, and then halfway down your placement, it starts flying off the set. But it's not too bad. This isn't the worst sticker set I've come across. So you guys should be fine. Alright, the final piece. Pretty straightforward. It looks like a caution sign on the jump ramp or explosion platform. Whatever you want to call it. Stick it right there. And we're good. Stickers are done. So, let's start with the assembly. Step 1 is the base. So we're going to stick all the appropriate pieces onto the base. First thing is this tow hitch that snaps right on. Then a center support piece goes right in the center. Then we have the wheel connectors. There's 4 of them and they snap in. It's a very snug fit, so you may have to force it a little bit. And everything on this so far has been a one-time snap, so once you put this thing together, you're not going to get it apart without damaging or breaking, I imagine. Alright, the next part is the 4 wheels. And they go on the pieces that you just placed. And they snap on pretty easy. Great, now let's flip it over and complete step number 3, which is the trophy and the support shocks. So the trophy goes in with the logo facing out. And these support shocks have little notches in the center right there, and they will keep you from placing them in the wrong order or direction. Same with the rear notches. Or these rear supports have notches in them. Right there. That will keep you from placing them in the wrong spots. Okay, pretty simple. So let's do these side wheels. They also have notches to keep you from placing them in the wrong spots. So what's great about these sets is they have key locks, and you know, they're idiot proof. Now let's start attaching the ramps. First one is the smaller ramp. Looks like it has a smaller piece here that needs to be connected. You just snap that in, really simple. And then wedge it between the two smaller support shocks. And it looks like once you trigger the trophy, that platform drops down. Okay, let's turn the instruction manual over, take another look. It looks like it gets a little bit tricky with these ramps, but we should persevere. And here's the center ramp with the exploding deal. And it looks like there's a support latch that keeps it standing. Once again, you wedge that between the support shocks. Snap it in. Just move it forward. It's still got another foot or two of pieces. It's hard to fit everything on camera and be close up for the details. There's how the ejection seat works. And the final ramp. Okay, this one is got the cool little spray op. And mine came with a detached little black thing on the end there, so just pop that back on. And then you wedge these red legs on and snap them in. So it swings up and down like that. And the final piece is you just clamp these knobs in, and we have the whole track set up now. Cool. Those knobs will lock it into place, so the thing doesn't flop around while you're racing it. And the final piece that is the push ramp. So you will line your cars up on that and then tilt it, and they will fall down the track. And here is your fully assembled downhill race and go with your bone shaker and RD08. Alright, so let's see how this thing plays. I'm just going to set up the cars and knock them down. Nice, it just popped it off the track. So here's how you reset the track. You just press down on the exploding platform and press or pull the bottom ramp into position. Alright, so let's play through once more. Load them up on the track there. Let them go, and bam! Bone Shaker wins. Just knock that little diecast off the track. So let's see how this thing folds up. You unlock the tabs at the top. Kind of pull up on the set. Bend it forward, notch it back, slide it through. Pop up these little side wheels. Yeah, pick it up and carry it away. Pretty simple. Kind of a fun idea you don't see too much anymore. The folding mechanisms. I like it. Like car origami. So that is the basic assembly, labeling, and play pattern of the Monster Trucks Downhill Race and Go. It's a giant set, so be prepared to dedicate some room space to this thing when it folds out. When you fold it up, it compacts nicely and stores with, 13 trucks throughout the rig? Which is a pretty substantial amount. That rivals the carrying capacity of the hauler they made last year. But let's have some fun with this set and race some trucks. First off, we have Bone Shaker versus RD08 in the first ever Monster Trucks versus Hot Wheels race. Let's go! Nice. Oh. Let's see all that in slow-mo. What actually happened? Nice. The Hot Wheels got knocked for a loop. Watch that again. That was crazy. Alright, so normally you would think that a Hot Wheels would win, but not in this case. This is monster truck territory. Let's try putting 3 monster trucks up now. Bone Shaker, Hot Wheels Delivery, and Racer 1. Go! Boom! Let's watch that again. Looks like we have Hot Wheels 1 as the winner. You just crowded out the competition. We have the resident cars here sitting out enjoying the race ahead. 6 Hot Wheels cars will go head to head in this mayhem run. What's gonna happen? Let's take a look. There we go. Yo! Ouch. Let's watch that again. Gee. And we have Invader as the winner. Tanking the track. Awesome. That was crazy. Look at those guys fly all over the place. The set is just mayhem. Alright, let's put a single monster truck up against these 4 Hot Wheels cars. What do you think is going to happen? Let's find out. Whoa! That monster truck just flew ahead of the competition. This track is no match. Dang! That's pretty awesome. It looks like there's going to be endless possibilities with this track. So, the wrap-up. What do I think of the Hot Wheels Monster Truck Downhill Race and Go? It's definitely the best playset so far that they've done for this line. I know there's only been one out yet, but this one really takes the cake. It's got that competition, smashing, exploding, and crashing, and it's just awesome. It's just an awesome set that I think everyone's going to enjoy. Have fun, and I'll see you later.